so we're still watching football, and I wanted to show you guys how to watch a movie on here. So I'm going to go back out here. I'm actually watching the Red Zone channel because the afternoon games I didn't really care enough about. So let's stop. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to go out here to the beginning again, to the video, and I'm going to go to add-ons. And where I'm going is Genesis, which has almost everything on it. So movies, you can go by featured, people watching, most popular. I usually go to people watching just to see what's coming up as brand new and what has new feeds. So you can see we have Avengers, Age of Ultron, Entourage, Jurassic Park, San Andreas, Kingsman, Straight Outta Compton, Fantastic Four, let's see, Mad Max, Poltergeist, Insurgent, Selfless, Age of Adeline, Focus, Ex Machina, all kinds of stuff. So let's say we want to watch Straight Outta Compton. So let's go back up to that. Go into Straight Outta Compton. And you can see down in the far right corner there it's saying working. That means it's getting us in there. Sometimes it takes a second. It depends on how fast your internet is. I have 35 meg, I think, but it is on Wi-Fi, so it's not hardwired. If I should probably hardwire it, that would make it faster. So you have the option of 1080p, HD, or just high quality. I usually try to do HD, and what really makes the difference is not just the first thing it says there is I'm on number 2 where it says pub film. That's just the upload system they used to put it up there. The thing that makes a big difference is the second words that you see, which is GVID. Like below it, it says open load, or down below that, file up, mighty upload. There are certain servers, that's what that is, that are just faster and not as full. And GVID's one that's rarely full. So I usually try to do a GVID because they run fast. So if you go through that and you see it's already loaded, it loaded in 3 seconds. And now you can see here, let me turn it down a little bit. It's a little loud. You can see here that there is Korean or Chinese, I don't know. There's some subtitles on the bottom. But I'm able to get the movie right on. And if you are annoyed by subtitles, this might not be the best thing for you. But I don't even see them after a while. So
you are now about to witness,
and it's an HD recording of it. It's super clear. So here's the movie. Yeah. So if I'm coming back now, if we want to stop it, we can go down here to stop. You can do this with TV shows as well. Let me show you one other thing in movies. So I have saved favorites as well, movies that I love, so I can just pull them up automatically whenever I want. Like I love Godfather, so I keep that as one that I can pull up whenever I want to, just so you know that. And that leads us into TV shows in Genesis. I have mine under favorites, the ones that I like. And so let's say you want to watch Game of Thrones. You've never watched Game of Thrones. You can go to Game of Thrones, and it starts at season 1. Every single season is listed. So you can start at season 1 and episode 1, and let's go Winter is Coming. That's the name of the very first episode of season 1. And you can see down in the bottom right corner, it's working to pull that up. And you do have to have a little bit of patience with this. It's not like you just click and you're watching it like you are with cable. However, you buy the device and that's all you ever need. Another really good server is this VK. So I like VKs a lot too. I like the TUS files. There's just different ones that you get to know that are faster for you. So yeah. So right now we're getting the VK HD version of season 1, episode 1 of Game of Thrones. And yeah, you can see that this has some subtitles in it. It looks like Russian maybe, I don't know. But this is the beginning of Game of Thrones, if you've never seen it. And the very first episode ever. So it's really good if you are a person that likes to binge watch on TV. Oh my gosh, yeah. And I'll tell you what, it has everything. It has everything. Other countries' TV shows. This show right here, Rita, is a show that's a Danish show that I like. That one of my coworkers got me hooked onto. Totally can watch all 3 episodes of that. If it's a new show that's current, like that's in season right now, like Ray Donovan, you can back watch, and then you can see this is season 3, which is the season it's currently in. And you can see where it shows that they're checked off. I did watch that, it just didn't mark it as checked, but this is tonight's episode. If I try to pull it up, it probably won't work. Let's see what comes up. It might show some feeds available. I don't know. Already. Yeah, no streams available yet. Because the show doesn't air until 9 or 10 tonight, and it's only 6:15. So, yeah. That is how TV shows work. You can just go to, like, highly rated TV shows and search for shows. Or, like, if I wanted to add Breaking Bad, I hit the right button and I can add to favorites. So Breaking Bad's now in my favorites. Here's an old show, Homicide: Life on the Street. That's an old show. In my favorites, I'll show you. I have one of my favorite old shows is Quincy. So I have Quincy. And I will watch old episodes of Quincy. So if you're a big Love Boat fan or something like that, you can keep old episodes of Golden Girls, whatever you want. So you can just turn them on whenever you want. And it's cable and non-cable. So Netflix, I'm watching Orange is the New Black. This is a TNT show. That's a Showtime show. That's a Danish show. That's an HBO show. That's an HBO show. Showtime. Yeah, and networks. There's a network show. So pretty much anything, and that's a Sundance Channel show. Anything you want. And if you just want to see what's going on today, like airing today, that's an easy way to do it too. So, oh yeah, Sunday night, that's what I usually watch. I Am Cate. Okay, let me go make sure I watch that tonight. So, anyway, there you go.